Say, why don't you tell her the story of your life when you were a star on Broadway?
I was the star on Broadway. I'd rather steal than do what you're doing.
And she does. Lena the shoplifter.
Why is it they don't bring in some good beer once in a while?
Yeah, and pretzels.
Yeah.
Champagne. They used to drink it from the
Hello, Lena. How are you?
Oh, good morrow, Sir Patrick. Could you slip me a slug of gin? This is Mother's Day.
I'm sorry, Lena. It's against the law.
Is that the law?
Boy, now, come on. Hurry up, come on, what are you doing?
Mr. Forrest? Yes, the judge would like to have you sit. I see it. Thank you very much.
Hello, how are you?
Yes, go on.
And I said to him, why do you go on drinking all the time?
Does he spend all his time drinking?
Oh, no. Part of the time, I think, he runs around with women.
Jiggle. Were you sober when you struck your wife? Yes, Your Honor. Sober as a judge. 90. On second thought, I think I'll turn you over to your wife. Case dismissed. Hello, Mac.
Hello, Judge.
Sit down.
Thank you.
May find something interesting here tonight. Hope so. Next case.
Well,
I found this kid in the hallway on my feet. What is the boy or girl? I don't know. Why don't you find these things out? Take it to cover its feet out. Take it to the city nursing home. Cops don't seem to know. They don't study. They don't watch the business. Now, Mac, if you're looking for a copy, there's a great character for one of your novels.
which one?
Madame Galena for sale. Study a famous Shakespearean actress. Exquisite Juliet. Sit in the gallery and watch it. Crazy, man. That's before your time. Next case, Madame Galena for type. Well, Lena, you're quite a stranger. I haven't seen you in nearly 3 days. What is it this time?
This minion of the law has a grudge against me.
No, I told you last time.
You see, Judge, it was this way. I was shopping to find a few little trinkets to send to my niece in England, and quite by accident...
You found yourself walking out with something you forgot to pay for. I know, Lena.
True. What ceremony is?
Nothing else, Lena. Only 15 days.
The quality of mercy is not strange. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. Lead on. 'Tis mightiest in the mightiest. It becomes the throned monarch better than his crown.
Any more disturbance like that, and I'll clear the courtroom. Make that 5 days. 2 days. Go on, beat it. Get out. Go home, will you, please? Next case, the Pratigalupi. What's the charge?
Quell'imbrosiona, quella ladra, quella fiaccona è venuta nel mio ristorante, ha mangiato e bevuto con una porca e non ha avuto pagare niente. Quella là.
Oh, it's a lie.
What did he say?
I don't know, but it's a lie.
Do you know anything about this case?
Yes, Your Honor. He had a full meal in this man's restaurant and didn't pay for it.
I offered to pay. I offered to wash the dishes for him.
No, George. You know, I got the automatic dishwash.
No, go. I'm washing the dish.
Hey!
How'd I know he had an automatic dishwasher? He was cheating anyway, Your Honor. Charging $1.25 for a table saw. It ain't worth it because the spaghetti wasn't lousy.
My spaghetti lousy? My spaghetti? Caruso, the great Italian tenor, every night after the opera come over to my restaurant and eat my spaghetti. My spaghetti.
Yeah? No wonder he died.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, George.
I never knew an Italian restaurant yet that wasn't Caruso's favorite.
George, I got a nice restaurant. Got a nice the wine and a fine the whiskey.
You just go there, Your Honor. Eat one of them table joys and see if he ain't cheating.
Are you inviting me out to dinner? Young lady, are you in the habit of going in restaurants, ordering dinner and walking out without paying?
No?
Why did you do it?
Because I was starving. I ain't eaten for 2 days. I seen the menu in the window and got to reading it. First thing I knew, I was inside ordering food.
Don't you work?
I did till 2 months ago. I was out with a show. We folded up in Lancaster, PA. PA short for Pennsylvania. Then I took sick and went to the hospital. Since then, I've been walking my feet off trying to get a job. But seems to be a lot of other people doing the same thing.
You ever done this before?
Yes.
You got away with it?
Yes.
Ever been in jail?
Yes.
What charge?
No charge. I was born in jail.
10 days in the workhouse.
Please don't send me to jail, Your Honor. That's what they always said to me. Once born in jail, you die in jail. But I swore to myself I'd never let that happen to me. I'm all alone. I ain't got nobody. And it's hard sometimes. But I promise I'll never do it again. I'll starve first. Please, don't send me to jail, Your Honor. Please.
Look here. What's to become of her? Decent money? That's life, Mac. Not your fiction, where everybody lives happily ever afterwards. See here. I'd like to do so. All right. Suspended sentence.
See here. I'll pay for that dinner.
I'm sorry I bring you over here. But isn't it? It's not for the money. It's the way what you say about my spaghetti.
Oh, that's all right. This morning wasn't so bad.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Goodbye, George. Goodbye.
Well, are you coming with me?
Thanks, Kate. Stand up when you're in this court. Oh. What's the charge?
This man is trying to put a dynamo on the bum over here in one of these electric plants. Caught him at it. Brought him in.
Are you afraid of me?
Hey, what's your racket anyway? Where are you taking me?
I'm taking you to my home in the country.
No, you don't take me to no home in no country.
No. What have you got against the country?
Plenty. That's where they have them orgies and seduction scenes. They give it to her champagne and club sandwiches, and then they take her all. Next thing you know, you'll find her body out one of them empty lots.
Pardon me. Where do you get your ideas?
I seen the talkies.
I thought so. Well, to show you how wrong you are, I'm taking you home to see my mother.
Oh, yeah? I'm onto that mother gag, too. I'm going to get out of here.
No, wait a minute now. Now, you're perfectly free to go if you like, but let me explain something to you. You see, I'm an author. I write books. Now, the heroine of my new novel is going to be a waif.
A what?
A waif. An urchin. A rose in the gutter. Rose in the gutter. Not bad. How do you like that? Well, it doesn't matter. You see, while I'm creating my new character, I want you around me, to study you. Now, in return for this privilege, I'm perfectly willing to give you a good home, good food, good clothes, and a liberal stipend for your time and your trouble. Now, what do you say?
It sounds screwy to me.
Screwy? Screwy. Oh.
More brandy.
You know, Mary, I always enjoy that.
But it wasn't on, eh? Now, Bishop, you were asleep. Oh, no. Has Macmillan come home yet?
No, Mum.
When he does, tell him we're waiting up for him.
Yes, Mum.
Did you enjoy the opera, Your Reverence? Well, Timson, it rested me. Yes, the opera always does. But I do not approve of that for others. No, it stimulates the emotions without satisfying them. May very words, Your Reverence.
Bishop's a dear. But I do wish he wouldn't treat Timpson as a social equal. He's free enough as it is.
Then why do you keep him, Mrs. Forrester?
Oh, he was faithful to my husband before he died.
Still waiting for a wandering novelist. I wish your son would make up his mind, Mary. He is wearing these two girls out with anxiety and suspense.
Personally, I have no doubt as to the outcome.
I'm waiting up not for Matt, but simply to annoy Angela.
Darling.
Well, may the best girl win.
Thank you. I intend to.
Mary, may I have my usual glass of milk? And perhaps a spot of brandy? You see, I am teaching tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Poisonous old witch.
I get it.
Is this where you live?
When I'm in the country, I do, yes.
Gee, this is a swell establishment.
Thank you.
Too bad it ain't in the city, huh?
Sit down on the couch. You'll find it very comfortable. Excuse me.
My skirt's all damp, but I guess it won't run.
Are you still afraid of me?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Well, because you're knocking around the way I have. I found out nobody don't give you nothing for nothing.
Are you hungry?
Oh, I'm hungry all the time.
Well, I'll see that you get some sandwiches immediately.
Hey, make mine a hamburger with onions.
Well, I'm afraid we're all out of hamburger at the moment. Would chicken do?
Chicken? Are you kidding? Come on, put some ketchup on my hamburger for me. Here's a ciabatta.
I was running down the hall and I heard the bell ring, sir, and I tripped over the rail.
That will do, Timpson. Sir, take care of those. And Timpson,
Yes,
I want you to make some chicken sandwiches.
Yes.
And some coffee.
Yes, sir.
And Timpson,
Yes, sir.
make the sandwiches thick.
Thick.
Thick!
Thick, that be, sir?
Hit. Can you beat that? I thought he was your old man. And here he's only a waiter.
No, he's my butler.
Oh, I've seen guys like that in the movies, but I always thought they were kidding.
I understand that you have no family.
Well, there's a woman down near Delancey Street who says she's me aunt. But when I got sick and went to the hospital and come out and had no wages and no job, she said she wasn't me aunt no more. Now I ain't got nobody. That's why I'm so glad you're going to put me in your book and give me a job.
Here they are, sir. Thick and tin.
No. There we are.
Putting around these corners is just like pushing
That'll
baby
do,
cars.
Timpson. You may go.
Sir.
Scram, Curly.
It's not customary to address servants unless you're giving them orders.
Okay, Chief. Hey, which one of the sandwiches can I have?
Well, I would suggest that you start at the top and work your way down. Now, you have plenty to eat?
Mm-hmm.
And you're not afraid?
Mm-hmm.
And if you'll excuse me a moment?
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Thank you.
Your mother is home.
Thank you very much. Olive.
My dear boy.
Hello, Mother. Hello.
How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Matt. Where have you been all this time?
I went to the night court. I wanted to get some copy. I think I got some very good stuff. That is, I think I did. Judge was an old friend of mine. Known him for years. Name is, begins with, O something. Can't think of it at the moment. I'll have a bit of brandy.
Let me laugh, dear. Hi, Timmy boy. Hi, it's him. Old Susan Timmy.
Listen to old
Hi.
Jim. Now, come on. Now, be a good boy.
Yeah, I'm a good boy, Timmy.
Be
Come
a
on
good
now.
boy.
Timmy, don't make so much noise.
Your mother said don't make so much noise.
I'll go get one drink, and then I'll go...
I'll bring the drink to you upstairs.
Oh, yes, which you said last night. And I didn't get it. You know, I think you do.
Please, boy, please do as
All
I
right,
tell you.
Tim. All right, Tim.
That's the boy. Now,
I'll make it. I'll go with it.
please, no.
Two.
Hey, oh, boy.
Oh.
I'll carry you up.
Here, you keep out of this.
Leave it to me so I can take care of it. I've done
Yes,
so often.
I know all about that. Now, you've been carried up those stairs for the last time. Either you go up those stairs by yourself or you stay where you are for the rest of the night. Come on, get up from there.
Please, sir, please.
You keep out of this. You're in no condition to associate with decent people or be in a decent house. Get up from there.
Oh, what you picking on him for? Who is he anyway?
He's my son.
Your son? And you're leaving him way there? Say, what kind of a mother are you? Can't you see the kid's stiff? Come on, Curly. Shake a leg and help me get the kid upstairs. Hold up, will you?
Macmillan.
I'll explain later.
Morning, Tipton.
Good morning, Your Reverence.
Lovely morning, isn't it?
Lovely, Your Reverence, lovely.
As it should be on a Sunday morning.
As it should be, sir.
Now, Tinson, I would like to have just a little buttered toast.
A little buttered toast. Thick or thin?
Tin. Tinson, do you see what I see?
I think so, Your Reverence.
What is it?
It's what Mr. Mac brought home last night, Your Reverence.
Pretty.
Hello.
Well, you're up rather early.
Couldn't sleep.
Really? Won't you have a little orange juice?
No thanks. I already had me breakfast.
Oh.
Ham, eggs, potatoes, beans, porridge.
That ought to sustain you at least for lunch. Now, why couldn't you sleep last night?
On account of the choir. I was up all night listening to it.
Oh, Tinson. Yes? Provide some noise in the future.
I'll throw rocks at her window all night.
Well, goodbye, miss. I'm very glad to know that you are here, and I hope for all our sakes that you like it.
Oh, don't go away. I like to talk to you.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't.
Gonna work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Indeed, yes, yes. Well, goodbye, my child.
Bye, Dick.
Bye.
I mean, Your Reverence, I hope you have a nice day.
Thank you.
I hope you have a full house.
Thank you.
You know, miss, he's a bishop.
I don't care what he is. I like him anyway. He's a swell guy. So long. Curly, when's Mr. Mac coming down?
Usually on Sundays about 11.
11? Oh, what am I going to do to kill time so long?
Have you ever read one of Mr. Forrester's books?
No.
I think you better. He wants everyone to get familiar with his works. Now, this one. How old are you?
17. I'll be 18 the next birthday.
Oh. I think you better go fishing.
Oh, I don't like to do that. I'll feed the turkey.
The turkeys? You mean the ducks?
Now, be easy on him this morning, Timmy. Be easy on him.
Easy on him, easy on him. When I get through with him, he'll be able to lick John L. Sullivan. It's the worst of it, too. Not in half what he's got when I get through with him. He'll be able to have something of a man. There you are, you little scut. You're a great hangover you had this morning.
Hey, Tim.
When I get over through with you'll be hanging out all over the place.
Hey, Tim, listen. Can we do without that ice?
Right.
Feel bad enough as
Nice is what you need, nice is what you'll get.
Why do you have to look at this mean ways of making me feel good? I don't...
Butter it. They're making a chiropractic out of me.
Oh, let's go.
Right.
Tim.
Easy. I'll go easy with you. I'll go easy. When I get through with you, my boy, you won't have any more hangovers. They'll be hanging all around the place.
I know, but I don't feel that then, Tim.
No, I know it. You've been bad enough for me to take care of you, though. All right, come on over here. Over this way. Get over. There. Sit there now. No, this is put hair on your back, my boy.
Oh, I don't want to have my back, Timmy.
No.
I never knew you ever had it. You're all the guy that... Make it feel good.
Get up now. Get up. How do you feel now?
I feel better.
You do? Well, this makes you feel twice as good, my boy.
Oh! I feel good enough. I feel good enough, Timmy.
You do, eh?
Oh.
I'm feeling good myself. See the hair starting off my back now, my boy. There you are. Well, then. I used to do the same thing for your father back in the Wyoming days after one of his binders.
Yeah, but he could snap out of it and accomplish something.
Fine, upstanding man he was that. He was the strongest man in the world. In fact, he was nearly as strong as my own father.
I guess I'm not much like him, am I, Timmy?
You're the spitting image of him. Except that he had a buffalo tattooed on his chest. Horns and all. He was that manly. And you were his favorite son. The same as...
As Mac is mother's. Yeah, I know. You might as well give it to me, too. I get it all the time. Oh!
There you are, George.
I suppose that's good for a headache.
Well, it'll do you for a while, anyhow. I'll take that.
You can have it. I don't want any part of it. Mother. Mother. Good morning, Mother.
Good morning, Keaton.
Mother, I'm sorry for last night.
It's very simple for you to apologize.
Oh, the truth is, I'm a misfit here in this house. I'm in the way. I feel it. I don't think I blame you. I don't blame anyone except myself. Oh, Mother, if you could just see your way clear to letting me go out to the ranch Dad gave me, why...
I'm sorry, but I don't trust.
It isn't that. It's that you want to sell the ranch and buy Mac a yacht. I heard you tell him so the other night. I heard you tell him you had a perfect right to sell it if you needed the money, and I was irresponsible. Oh, Mother, I don't want to quarrel. I'm sick of it. But if you just trust me just this once, I can...
have trusted you, and that trust has only cost me pain and humiliation. It was the same thing with your father. He could never understand.
Maybe it was you and Mac that didn't understand.
Oh, I know you think I'm partial to your brother, but it's not partiality. It's pride. Pride in his achievements. He has given dignity and honor to the name of Forrester. You have only disgraced it. You're your father's son.
Yes, I am. I love Dad, and I'm proud to be his son.
The idea of your behaving as you did last night was most embarrassing to me. In front of those two charming girls. And the bishop of all people.
Oh, Mother, I
won't
told you I
listen
was...
to another word.
Oh, well, Mother, now don't be...
You know, she's a very amusing little person. Yes. When I told her that I was taking her to my place in the country, she almost jumped out of the car. Yes. She thought that I was going to have my way with her.
Optimist. And where is the poor little disappointed waif now?
I have... Simpson.
Yes, sir.
Where is the little lady?
Took one of your books and went out to read it, sir.
Indeed. Well. Which one, Simpson?
The one on the red cover, sir?
What was it about?
Yes, well,
You have to excuse me, miss. Remember the one about the woman that went to the artist studio and he wanted to paint her with her clothes off, and she left her child out in the ditch with the medal around her neck, and the child commenced to cry and all that?
That will do, Simpson.
Yes, sir.
The rest is virgin.
That's it.
Would you like to see her?
The rest is virgin?
No, the little girl. A very, very interesting type. Born in the gutter. Knows all about life. I feel very, very happy to think that she'd be interested in reading one of my books. She will probably discover very subtle meanings if it only... Well... My public.
Take it from this kid, it ain't worth it. what it is. Nothing's worth praying about. Gee, I used to pull in Niagara every time they played a box of flowers in a movie house. Now, you couldn't get me to quietly foreclose the mortgage on the old lady and send her to the poorhouse.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I'm ashamed of myself.
What for? Shows you got feelings.
Yeah, I've got too many.
Trying good you got drunk last night?
Only partly.
What else?
Because I'm no good.
I wouldn't say that about myself. First place, I wouldn't believe it. And if I did believe it, I wouldn't admit it.
You don't have to admit it. Everybody knows it.
I don't. I think you're okay.
You do? Why?
Oh, because you can cry. Gee, if you was no good, you'd think you was okay. You just ain't got onto yourself yet, that's all. But you will someday, and when you do, you'll click like a nickel in an automatic.
Do you think so?
Sure. Gee, ain't you got no ambition? What do you want to be? Huh?
Well, I'd like to run a ranch.
Ranch?
Yeah, you know, sort of a farm out west with mountains and horses. My father was a rancher.
Is that same as being a cowboy?
Well, practically. See, my father was a wonderful man. But, you know, I don't belong in a place like this. Boy, I like the great open spaces. Oh,
Oh, yeah, I know. Where men are men.
no, you can't.
Well, why don't you go there?
Because they haven't got the car fare.
Hitchhike.
Hitchhike.
Yeah, steal a hitch till they dump you off and then hike till you can get another hitch. Hitchhike.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Got some rules, Steve.
But I haven't got a ranch.
I'll work on somebody else's.
I hadn't thought of that.
If you got your health and believe in yourself, nobody can lick you. But the only thing that can lick you is
It's what?
that stuff that licked you last night. I was thinking when I put you to bed.
Was that you?
Oh, that's all right, but I was thinking, what a shame. A swell kid like you taking account just on account of a bottle of bootleg booze.
Well, it'll never happen again.
Can I count on that, pal?
It's my word, partner. Say, who are you, anyway?
I'm the heroine.
You're the what?
Honest. I'm the girl the hero's going to fall in love with in your brother's next book.
See, that brother of mine isn't so dumb after all. You know, before I talked to you, I felt terrible. Say, I'm hungry. Have you had breakfast yet?
Yeah, but I could eat another one. And I thought your hero is the most perfect man I ever met. How wonderful to write a love as you write a love. Can it be that a man so wise as you really exist? That's up there, Mr. Forrester. Aren't you really the hero of your own novel?
Lovely letter.
He thinks you're the restless voice.
Get on with the letter.
Would it be possible for you to pause a moment in your busy and brilliant,
Brilliant, perhaps?
yeah, brilliant, like to send a word of hope to your adoring worshiper, Minnie Vogel?
Lovely. Well, send Minnie one of my photographs. And don't forget to autograph it.
I did already, with the stamp. Gee, Minnie's certainly carrying a torch for you.
Come on.
Torch. That's when you got such the end for a guy you can't see straight.
Well, that's very good. I'll put that down and remember it. I'll use it for my new book.
But then, all the girls feel that way about it. Jane, Angela, for instance. Me, for instance.
Really?
Say, Max,
What?
what do you think about me?
I think you're very delightful. And fresh.
But I ain't stylish like Jane and Angela.
Fortunately. Well, they're very conventional. Even in an adaptable way. Conventional. You know, you're different.
Oh, I'm glad. I'd rather please you than anybody in the whole world, Mac.
You do. You've been a great help to me.
Say, Mac,
What?
I want you to know something.
What?
You know, I wisecrack around and all that, but I want you to know there ain't a night I go to sleep without thinking of you, of all you've done for me, how you kept me here for 3 months and bought me these 12 clothes and took me out of the night court and everything.
Oh, I see. Then it's gratitude that you feel, not love.
No, both. I think you're the most wonderful man in the whole world.
Do you really? Well, that's lovely. Tell me more what you think of me.
Oh, I can't.
Why?
I get embarrassed.
Why?
If I tell you, could you put it in one of your novels?
Perhaps.
Well, if it's for that, I won't tell you.
Why not?
I don't want the whole world to know I love you. I want to keep that to myself.
But no one will know. Would you give me a kiss?
Oh, no.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, you really can't love me. You'd be very glad to give me a kiss.
Oh, it ain't that. It's because
Because what?
Because I ain't never kissed a man in my life.
Now.
Honest. Oh, I've been kissed all right. A guy kissed me in the park once, and I let him have it, right in the mud.
But don't you see, this is different. Isn't it?
Yeah, but I made up my mind. I never kissed a man till I was engaged.
That's a very commendable virtue. You have a very high sense of morality. I like that very much.
I'm nuts.
Precisely. And I felt so like working.
I'll answer the telephone for you.
I'm not into anyone. Not even the women.
Okay, Pete. Hello. Who is it? Well, Mr. Forrest is not going to talk to any lady that won't give her name. Oh, Miss Jane. Well, you can't be disturbed. She's writing a novel today. Now, you're an artist yourself, Miss Jane. And you know you wouldn't want to be disturbed if you was working.
Is that so? Well, I'm coming right over to find out why I can't speak to Matt when I want to. You're an officious little imp, and I'm certainly going to speak to Mrs. Forrester about you. That'll be all, Cyril. You may go.
Hello. Is that you, Mac? No, it isn't Mr. Mac. It's me. So it's you, is it? I want to talk to Macmillan. Mr. Mac ain't to nobody. Not even to me? No, not even to you. But I insist on speaking to Macmillan. Well, you can insist your head off, but I ain't going to disturb him. Why, you dirty little... Frankly, I'm worried to death. I don't you need be. If Jane has failed to get Mac after throwing herself at him for 3 years...
If he escapes that sophisticated little vampire, I don't think he'll have much trouble handling a primitive like the Brat. But that's just the trouble. It's because she is so primitive that this little outcast fascinates him. He's always quoting to me amusing things she says, like, oh, go chase yourself. What do you suggest we do? Instead of fighting with each other, you join forces against her. Alliance against a common enemy. Exactly.
Why don't you do so?
I can't. I've tried, but Mac always puts me off.
Where is she?
In the library. She sticks to him like a leech.
Mrs. Forrester, may I handle this my own way?
Oh, yes, my dear. Do everything you can.
Poor Brat.
I suppose it has to be done, but I feel sorry for any girl who gets into Angela's clutches.
You can't get in there. I want to see Mr. Forrester. I'm sorry, but Mr. Forrester... I told you I want to see Mr. Forrester. I know, Mr. Forrester will see me anytime. Hey, out of the way. Angela! Why, you! Big time! Don't do it! Why, you! Let me in the high society! Why, you! You ain't gonna do that to me and call me a brat! You! Hey, let me up! I'm so good as my teeth! I'm better than you are! Oh, I guess... Let me up! You get up, will you? Get up and see if you can fight. Call me! No! Fonzie! What did you call me that? You big black crazy! Let's go, you!
Good heavens, she doesn't have to kill the brat. No.
You want to look like with you think you got good bones, do you? And Margaret doesn't make you lazy, does it? That makes you lazy, does it? Could you say it? That is so wicked. You tear my clothes. I can no good without clothes, you.
Max, she's in love with you.
Well, I can't help that, can I?
It doesn't seem to annoy you.
Well, after all, she's pretty. And you know, Bishop, I don't pretend to be a saint.
She's probably the sort that would expect you to marry her.
Well, she'll be very disappointed.
What do you intend to do with her?
I intend to finish my book. Then she goes back where she came from.
And very likely she'll be sent to the reform school.
I feel no responsibility whatsoever.
She was put in your charge, Matt. In a sense, you are responsible.
I've done her no harm. On the contrary, I've been very good to her. The past 3 months, she's had a very lovely home. Clothes. An opportunity of associating with respectable people. Surely, Bishop, you don't expect me to take care of her the rest of her life.
You're quite right, Max. I don't approve of elevating people above their station.
But, my dear Mary, once you do it, though, it does incur responsibility.
I don't admit that. As soon as my book is finished, she goes. Will you excuse me?
Well, young lady, what are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm running away.
Running away? Why?
It's in that note, why?
May I read that note? Yes? Dear Mr. Matt, I'm leaving your home forever. I'm awful sorry I lost my temper, but no lady would stand what that blonde dame said to me. I thank you for all you've done for me, and sorry I tore the swell suit you gave me, all but the...
Pants.
Yes. From your adorable admirer, the Brat. P.S. Don't send me a photograph. I have one autographed. Oh, yes, I see. Now, my dear, listen to me. I think you'd better go in and apologize to Mr. Metcalfe first.
I ain't gonna.
Now, just do what I ask you.
No, I ain't gonna.
Now, besides, you had his photograph without his permission.
I don't care. Give him away anyhow. And I ain't gonna apologize.
Now. We better go into his study now and explain everything to him. Now, you come with me, young lady.
Yes?
Oh, Mac.
What is it?
Say, Mac, I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes.
How many times have I told you that when I'm busy, I don't want to be disturbed by anybody?
Yeah, but it's important.
Especially by you.
But, Mac, it's important. It's about the Brat.
What about the Brat?
The bishop just told me that you're going to kick her out.
Nothing of the kind. I'm not kicking her out. I'm simply letting her go.
Well, I thought I'd save you the trouble. I'm taking her with me.
You?
Yes. I love her, and I'm going to marry her. Well, what are you laughing at?
Well, this is very amusing. You and the Brat. What a wonderful combination. Lovely couple. Every prospect of happiness.
Well, we'll take our chance on that.
What are you going to live on?
The ranch Dad left me. It's mine, and now I need it. The Brat doesn't belong here, neither do I. From your point of view, we're both outsiders. Now give me the ranch, and we'll leave together.
I always thought it would be a mistake to give you that ranch. Now I'm convinced of it.
Why?
Well, you seem to forget that whatever else you may be, you're also a forester. You can't marry a nobody that I picked up in a night court. Besides, this is very funny. You see, the Brat happens to be in love with me.
That's a lie, Mac. But I don't believe it.
No? Well, suppose we ask her.
All right.
After all, she's the logical one to settle it.
I beg your pardon, Mac. I'm very sorry to disturb you, but I think this young lady here has something she wishes to say to you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Max, for what I done today. You know, slapping that dame in the mush, but I couldn't help it. She got my goat.
Oh, Kay, wait a minute. What's the matter? Don't cry.
Well, you seem to be rather free with your affection.
What?
I mean to say, are you capable of loving more than one man at a time?
You mean like Jane and Angela? No, I'm not like that.
We'll leave Jane and Angela out of it if you don't mind. Your apologies accepted.
Oh. Thanks, Mac. Oh, don't do that.
Why not?
It's all right when we're alone, but not in front of company.
Why, that's all right. Steve doesn't mind. After all, he is a member of the family.
What's the matter with Steve? Steve! Steve! Hey, Steve, you big lug, what's the matter with you?
What does it matter to you or anybody else where I go or what I do? I'm not important. I'm not a celebrity like Mac.
Oh, but something's wrong. Steve, look at me. Are you mad at me?
No. The only one I'm mad at is myself.
You going out west?
Yep.
To the ranch?
No, I haven't arranged to go to.
Oh, yes, you have. Your father left it to you. Curly told me so.
Oh, my mother is selling the ranch to buy my wonderful brother a yacht so he can play boat.
But how can she sell your ranch if it belongs to you?
Well, I'll tell you. It seems that my mother is a trustee under my father's will. And I'm not of age yet, and she thinks it's a better investment, so I guess it is. For Mac.
Mac wouldn't stand for a thing like that.
Oh, wouldn't he? It was his idea.
I don't believe it.
Okay.
You know, I've always been interested in yachts. Yes, now, my yacht is going to be very unusual. Upstairs.
Upstairs? Yes, upstairs.
Upstairs, yes. Yes, the dining salon, lounge, plenty of floor space. And downstairs, the master's cabin. Shower, beautifully enclosed in glass. The laboratory on the starboard other side of the boat, with brass, porcelain, all plumbing appliances, very modern. Last word. The very last word.
What are you going to name her?
From James till Angela.
No, I'm going to call her the Brat. Quaint name for a yacht, don't you think? The Brat. What?
You ain't gonna call it no Brat.
No, why not? Why, I thought you'd be pleased.
You ain't gonna name your yacht no Brat, because there ain't gonna be no yacht to name.
Wait a minute, Mother. I'm interested. Go on.
Why, I should think you'd all be ashamed of yourselves. And you, Mac, I can't believe it. Taking away that kid's ranch when it's all he's got and all he wants, just to buy yourself a toy. Talking about water closets and saloons on your silly boat while he's in there with his heart breaking. You ain't gonna do it, Mac. I ain't gonna let you do it.
Macmillan, are you going to allow this?
Yes, he is. I ain't gonna let him steal from his own brother. Mrs. Foster, your son's going away. Do you know that?
Oh, Steve's always going away and always coming back.
Yeah, but this time he ain't coming back. And you stand here talking about yachts and summons. My God, if you was living down in my neighborhood, why, they wouldn't speak to you. They'd say, oh, them Foresters. They don't give a hoot and yell about anyone except themselves. You'd be social outcasts. That's what you'd be. Oh, it's a good thing you don't live in the tenements, or you'd be as lonely as if you had a smallpox sign on your door. Where I come from, mothers care for their sons, even if they ain't famous, and so do brothers. People's got feelings. They're happy and they're unhappy. They laugh and they suffer, but you're just a lot of stuffed shirts. Well, I don't think you... Oh, you shut up and keep out of this. I want to tell you something, Mac. This is a showdown for you and me. And if you don't do right by Steve, our engagement is busted.
Macmillan, did I understand her to say engagement?
Don't be alarmed, Mother. Don't be alarmed. You heard what she said. It's busted.
Steve, where are you going?
Away.
He'll give you the ring, Steve. I'll make him give it to you.
I don't want any favors from my family. I'm on my own hook from now on.
Oh, wait a minute, Steve. Ain't you going to kiss me?
Why?
You're going away. Ain't you going to kiss me goodbye?
I don't know why I should.
Well, you're the first man I ever asked to kiss me.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So long.
So long. And I didn't know it. Can you beat me? Why, I'm just a plain nut.
Come on, Miss. You better come in and eat.
Oh, you can't eat when you feel the way I feel. This is love, Curly. Why is it so popular?
Good morning, Matt.
Good morning.
Nice morning?
Is it?
Well, you're in a fine humor this morning.
Well, this morning is no time to be in a fine humor.
Well, what do you think of your little protege now?
I think she's superb.
Hey.
There. And I think as far as I'm concerned, I've been most unfair.
Unfair? Why, Mac, I think you've been marvelous here.
Quite the contrary. I brought her here. Not through altruism, generosity. Purely from a selfish motive. Why, I put her under a mental microscope. Deception. I even made love to her. For what?
I'll bite. For what?
Simply to get material for my new novel. That's why I say I've been most unfair.
Well, if you're so conscience-stricken, why don't you marry the girl?
Perhaps I will.
Oh, I see. You're going to do right by our marriage.
No, it isn't that. You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking since last night. And I wonder if our point of view, yours, mother's, mine, isn't just a little perverted. And I wonder if we're not what the Brat called us. Phony. Stuffed shirts. I wonder.
Why don't you and the Brat join the Salvation Army?
I don't like drums.
Hey,
Will you pardon me? Well. A little bride to be?
how'd you know that?
How did I know what?
That I'm going to get married.
How did you know that I was going to propose to you?
Are you going to propose to me?
Well,
Oh, don't, Mac. I got terrible bad news for you. I ain't going to marry you because I don't love you.
But you told me...
I know, but you see, that was just gratitude. Oh, I thought I loved you. But since then, I found out the real thing. Last night when Steve kissed me goodbye, I knew I loved him. And the feeling I had for you was, well, just a phony baloney, that's all. You see, I really love Steve. And I'm going to marry him. That is, if I can find him.
But Steve has no profession, no money, nothing.
He's got me, ain't he? Say, don't you worry. We'll get along all right.
Yes. Well, darling, I feel sure that I can depend upon you not to mention to the bishop or to Mother or, anybody the fact that I propose to you.
Oh, no, man. That's sacred.
I felt sure that you'd feel that way. And, what I'm trying to get at is I'm sure that I will be able to prevail upon Mother to turn over to you and Steve the ranch as a wedding present.
Oh, thanks, Matt. You're a swell guy. Do you know that?
Yes.
You wanted to telephone, miss? Who do you think it is? The bishop himself. He wanted to come from New York on 3:30 to meet
Oh, Curly, you're kidding. Here, hold that, will you, Matt?
Well, Mr. Mac, young lady is leaving.
Yes.
I'll miss her very much. In fact, we'll all miss her.
Yes.
The cute little things she used to do and the cute things she used to say.
Yes.
And you, Mr. Mac, I can tell from the look in your eye that you'll be Mr. more than any of us.
Simpson. To quote the young lady, in your hat.
For richer, for poorer, until death do you pass.
I do.
And who is here to give this woman in her matrimony?
I do, Your Reverence, Timothy Simpson. I do. I then pronounce you man and wife.
Oh, Your Reverence, can you imagine if my mother, God rest her soul, could see her daughter being married by a bishop?